you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
For Evelyn Parker, she work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you.
No, I don't want a doll. I want the Judy.
In real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk
Come
to her,
on,
that's
come
all.
on, come on, come on, come
Please,
on. Where's
no need
Evelyn?
for concern.
Where is
Your doll will talk
Evelyn?
to you about anything
No
you wish.
doll. I
Jack
want
in, please.
Judy.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful?
No, nothing.
Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own.
Yeah.
How could you
Let's
possibly
play
know
our
what I'm
own
looking for?
game.
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled.
Judy.
And maybe much more.
Judy.
Less is not a word we use around here.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into
Transformers.
experiences in real time.
Robots
Memory
in
dampers on the doll's behavioral
disguise.
chip block any recall of the session.
Transformers.
So there'll be no trace
More
of the meeting.
than meets the eye.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Oh, you don't have to
Set
tell
my
me that
interest
twice.
peaked.
I just took part in a heist robbery. I lost my best friend.
All right,
I
let's
witnessed
do
the
this.
killing of Yoshimitsu, the most powerful man
This
in
will
Night
be a
City.
live session,
And now
so
I've got a
events
chip
may
in my
take
head that's
unexpected
running the
turns.
Exorcist
But
program.
don't quit if
Well, that
you
isn't
feel
what I
uncomfortable.
expected.
You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Afterlife.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Ooh, ladies, ladies, ladies. Kingsley is here for your satisfaction. My luck is finally changing.
Matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly
I'm
a
just
unique
pleased to be
person
seeing
with
the light at the end of the
unique
tunnel.
tastes.
It's been one hell of a rough
Our
patch
system
with the
can handle
ladies
it.
for me.
So who will it be?
Thank goodness.
Angel or Sky?
Who was who? I've forgotten which one was who. Which one was the female? Angel. I think it was Angel. Yeah, it's got to be Angel. I'll go with Angel.
An angel looks good.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Have a strict no weapons
Only two
policy
willing to
here at
spread their
Clouds.
legs for you.
Please deposit any
Sad.
and all hazardous items.
Go
with
eat
me.
a dick, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny. Go eat one, will ya?
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Who's 6? Oh, happy day.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Oh,
Would have had
happy
more choices if I didn't have a certain brain
days.
parasite.
Yeah, Johnny. Bit of me time now. Let the master go to work. Oh no, I picked the flipping man. Oh, crap. Angel is a woman's name.
Hi, I'm Sky, and you must be.
Nice voice,
Vincent?
Sky. Very soothing and spiritual. I like it.
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then.
Well, first things first. Before we get going, I just want to let you know I'm a taken man.
Welp, looks like this'll
I'm
be
for
interesting.
Judy alone. So no funny
V,
stuff.
You're dying.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
I asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is
No,
she?
Judy's love is the most
I can
important thing I'm
smell
looking
your
for.
fear. You're afraid of something else.
Not too close. Sky, not too close.
Just answer my
If
question.
this gets back
Tell
to
me where
Judy,
Evelyn
I'm
is.
well and
Don't have
truly
time
screwed.
For a debate. Why'd the manager
And I
say she doesn't
guarantee
work
if
here
there's any
anymore?
surveillance in
When
here,
was Evelyn
Judy
last here?
will be watching.
You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
You just gonna talk in circles? That it?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
What's next? Meditation?
Something like that.
Maybe a little bit of meditation
Try
wouldn't
me.
hurt. I'm sure Judy wouldn't mind a little bit of that.
I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting, this.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond. We are here to understand.
So what is it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died. Now move on already.
That's tough. Rather let it eat away at me a bit more.
Fear of death is what drives us all to do what we do. You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
It just doesn't feel the same without Haywood, you know? It was always me and Haywood's dream.
Wasn't so
Major
long ago I
leagues.
really wanted that.
Well, mainly Haywood's
this
dream.
shit
I was kind of
happened.
going along with it, to be honest.
Seems like I was living
I just
in
want
a
to settle down with
dreamland.
Judy,
I just
out
want
in the
the world
desert,
to know that I was
playing
here,
video games with her.
that I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different? Silent. Why?
The people I've lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be.
Just need to get a bit
Memory.
more comfortable.
Just an annoying little voice in someone else's head.
You don't see death as destruction, the end, but as a change. That thought alone could save your life.
I'm afraid of becoming someone else. Forgetting who I am.
You're already becoming someone else. Every second of every day.
Still, I feel a connection between who I was and who I'm turning into.
What you really fear is becoming someone you don't recognize in the least.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
Little stroke.
You have been keeping
A little stroke won't do any harm. I don't think Judy would mind if I give her a little stroke on the hand.
Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Afterlife.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh.
Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. This was different. Refreshing.
Quite helpful, actually.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here.
I preferred the other
Come
her.
back.
More insightful.
But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
No.
If you're done here, you should go.
No, we're not done. Need a little bit more info,
I need this info.
and I'm willing
Name
to
your
pay
price.
for it.
Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours.
Come on,
could
it's all
get
about the
fired
Eddies.
for doing something
That's
like
why you're
this.
here
I'll
after
make it
all.
worth your while.
All right, fine.
I knew
Hand
it.
it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
Nothing out of the ordinary happened here lately.
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
Customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
See no evil, hear no evil.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
What's her number?
11.
Of course it's 11. Evelyn, 11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
I thought we had some nice time together. Oh.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think? An XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks.
Wasn't too hard, was it
See?
now?
You turned out to be
Sky?
useful after all.
And not a word of this to Judy, or anybody else for that matter. I've worked very hard to make progress with Judy, and I don't want this to ruin it.
You better keep this short and sweet.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
I'm not a customer
Sorry,
punk.
VIP.
Relax. You
Now
don't need
spill
any
the beans.
Don't need any deets. I'm
All
not a
over
customer.
this gorgeous
Here to talk.
70s
You
carpet.
specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
We ain't got a long time. Speed it up, buddy.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both.
Doesn't help me.
Tried calling her a bunch
It's
of
not
times.
helping me, Tom.
No luck.
You know what happens to people that don't
I
help
need to say
me.
she's not here.
She had an accident.
Accident.
To go to a special
Interesting
clinic in
word
Osaka.
that, Tom.
Or
One
Oslo.
you're becoming
it
very
was Oslo.
familiar with if you
Fucking
don't
faceplate.
spill the beans. Now get off your tank engine and tell me where Evelyn is, Thomas.
Which was it?
And no riddles,
Osaka
thank you
or
very
Oslo?
much.
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Hallelujah.
Could it be
Blood
Woodman
out of a
finally
stone
shed
or
some
what?
light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these
Exactly.
dolls. Ah, that's
Exactly,
what they should be
Silverhand.
replacing.
Let's get out of here. Come on, let's go.
Wait, no clients allowed.
G'day, sports.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
Clouds is under Tiger Claw control, isn't it?
That's none of your fucking biz.
Look, mate,
Guessing you
everything
heard
that
about
goes on in this
Jotaro's
city is
showboat?
my business.
Shobo had an accident.
That's right. And you know who caused that accident?
What Shobo had was a very unfortunate meeting with me.
Exactly,
It
mate.
just happened to be his last. You wouldn't want this to be your last meeting, would you?
Now you're beginning to
not.
understand the predicament that you
Never
found
wanted to
yourself
be anything
into,
like
mate.
Shobo.
That's right, mate. No funny business. I don't know what you got over
Girl
there,
you're
but you
looking
better not be
for?
pulling out a
Okay.
piece on me.
She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here?
I don't think, mate. I
You
know.
don't know shit.
But I know what goes on around here and how things work. Okay,
Dolls aren't here
mate.
to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Come on, mate. Speak up, son.
Is this you talking it out straight? What happened to
I
Evelyn?
don't think you got a straight bone in your
Got an
body.
order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her.
No. I found a ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, said he knew something. or
Fate
other.
worse than death, that, mate. Woodman.
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn. Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
You took her to the Ripper instead of following orders. Didn't take you for someone with balls.
Ballers
fuck's sake,
Woodman.
I'm Only recycle as a last resort. And family always gets a call. If there is any. Think there are any daddies out there willing to change the diapers of a brain-dead little slut on the verge of
Oi,
psychosis?
less of that.
Probably not.
Casting him out on the street ain't an option either. Can't risk tanking our cred.
People like you deserve a special place in hell.
Yeah, Woodman.
Yeah, people like you need to come up with better insults.
Ah.
Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know a last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out.
Don't you tell me where I can go and where I can't go in my city, Woodman. I might come back, I might not.
Dark fingers on
But if I do, it'll
Sounds
be
like a
your
cold,
last,
wet dream.
Woodman. It'll be your last. Now come on, Silverhand. Let's get out of this, Dunny.
Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed.
Oh, but it has. Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.